Randall was love struck. Hi guys, this is Vance here again. You've heard about hot maids, right? Everywhere.
It's a fantasy for a lot of people and also a very popular costume or fancy dress.
I had one in real life. I am telling you. A long time ago, I used to try to find a good babysitter, but the kids, they don't like being separated from me, and they could be really terror with their babysitters. They do try to make their life hard. They don't want me to be away. So a lot of them, either they cannot handle the job, they quit themselves because they're like, oh, we cannot handle these kids, and the kids win. Or they don't have enough strength to be firm, and I'm the only one who can control them. I'm the only one who can say, don't do that, and they will stop.
But then what's the point if I can't leave them by themselves anyway?
When they were toddlers, my daughter is a good girl. She is well behaved, like an angel. She would be so careful about her movements that basically it's like she's her own babysitter. She would walk down the stairs very daintily because she doesn't want to fall. She's very aware of that. I might get into an accident. At a very young age, she has always been like that. So it's not really hard to take care of her. She likes to eat. She likes to sleep. Everything that was difficult with my son, and my son is the firstborn. So my firstborn, oh my gosh, it's all hell broke loose. He doesn't like to sleep, he doesn't like to eat, everything has to be a big job, and he likes to go and be dangerous, he wants to run and bump his head every time he gets the chance. So you have to constantly be at him. That when he gets quiet, he's up to something. He is up to something. He's probably trying to open a lock somewhere. That actually happened in real life. And he got quiet one time. I went to check him. He was trying to pick a lock. One time, I heard that he was very quiet. When I checked on him, he was trying to feed Carmela. Milk. He is the one who would come up with all these crazy ideas. He would be the one who would be rowdy. Along came this babysitter.
In the Philippines, labor is cheap. So, most working people can afford babysitters or maids. Call them katulong, which means help, or yaya, which means babysitter.
In the Philippines, during my time, this was years and years ago. More than 10 years ago, in my little hometown, seatbelts are not that much of a big deal, okay? Nobody cares that much. In the car, you kind of just sit however you want. And then, I remembered I would always be sitting at the back seat because the two kids would always want to sit on my lap, or they don't want to be jealous of each other. So they would always fight over me. So they would always be like, I want to sit on mommy. I want to sit on mommy's lap. I want to sit with mommy, and then, so I would always have one child on my right lap and then the other one on the left lap. That's how we would ride the car, right? And then, even when we walk, it's always I want to be with mommy. I want to be with mommy. Both of them. And so if you have help, the help won't be able to get them to go with her until I have Ida. Her name is Ida. She was 19. She's trying to save up money for her future plans for herself. And she looks good in anything she wore, One time we were on the way to the mall and she was wearing a tube top with shorts, those jumpsuits, striped black and white. Oh, she looked so good. And then, so the kids were like that, yeah. And when she got out of the car, Randall saw her. When Randall saw her, yeah, this nice jumpsuit and well-made face, Randall was love struck. Randall looked you could see in his eyes, look at her, and he was like, I want her. And what a relief from my side, finally he wants to go to someone else for the first time. Oh my gosh, I love her already.
Behind us is Mayon Volcano, which is a perfectly cone-shaped volcano that is a popular tourist spot in Legazpi, Albay, Bicol.
Also, she does not settle for their BS. Wait, what's the other term for that? Politically correct for BS. She does not tolerate their nonsense, basically. She is strong on the inside. She would tell them exactly, and she knows how to talk to them. Not just to them, with other people around her. She has that confidence, and I love that. She's got all these, she's very empowered. Ooh, her looks and her empowered, courage. She's very confident. She's not meek. She's not one of those people who be like, she's not like that. She's like, yeah, she's got that brain. She's got the mind. She's so very well gifted. She's very well gifted. That she doesn't even try to be too sexy. Even if she's wearing a round neckline top, clear cleavage still pops out. Like she's not even wearing like a low cut top. But she's so well endowed, like she's so well gifted that it just kind of comes out anyway. When I first moved to the UK, one of the reasons I felt like, made me feel calm that I'm leaving was that she's there. I feel like I could trust her. She's got that mind, she's got the ability, she's got the competence, she's got the confidence to be able to handle my kids while I'm gone. And that, when I left, that's what I had in place. And then, sadly, I don't know, okay, my mom and my mother-in-law both ganged up on her. I was really annoyed. After a few months that I have left, they have changed her into somebody else. That made me feel really sad. I was really disappointed about that. Even before that, actually, they've been trying to convince me to get rid of her. They think that she's trying to get my ex-husband, my then husband. But I know that she's not. Sometimes you could feel these things. Sometimes you could tell from the way people look at each other. I don't think she has any interest with my ex-husband. My mom and my ex-mother-in-law used to tell me like, look, she always puts her lipstick on, like I think she's trying to, and I'm like, I don't think so, like I don't really feel like there's anything to worry about. I don't think she's interested in my ex, and I'm like, it's fine, I want her, I want to keep her. I want to keep her in my life, please. This was my favorite babysitter of all time. Okay, I've had a lot of nice, babysitters, maids, but cooks, cleaners, but this one is my all-time favorite. I'm sorry to pick favorites, but she is my favorite. I feel hurt that I lost that. I lost this babysitter. I cherish the moment that I had this babysitter. When we went to the Philippines, it was so nice that I actually managed to see her again, and she got to see the kids again after so many years, and she was so happy to be able to see us again and reconnect with each other. And she's already got a family now. She's already married with a daughter, and they've started their own business.
This was her on her wedding day, and she has a very beautiful family. And this is the business that she's doing now. They sell pili nut products. These are type of nuts that are native to the Philippines. That's why these are popular tourist souvenirs.
brought back a lot of memories. And I really wanted to show you. My dad and my uncles, when they went to the Philippines, they didn't say anything while we were in the Philippines, but apparently when they came back here, they all looked at each other and they were like, the help? Like, do you remember? Like, they're so, blow my mind. And I want to show you as well. Like, this is a real life hot maid. I had a hot maid in my actual real life. Yeah.
Oh, look, she was looking after Carmela on my wedding day.
I hope you like this video. Give it a thumbs up if you like it, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel. I'm a ninja without a name. Don't fall in love.